Monica, you know what time it is.
It's the time of the show where the duo becomes a trio.
That's right. And joining us is longtime friend of the show, MSGPM contributor, the one and only Jerry Ferrara. What's going on, partner?
It was an interesting night. Everything is good over here. Interesting game, interesting night. Happy to see you two.
Yeah,
and ready to talk.
I feel like it's been a minute, right?
Like,
you gotta come into the studio. I love the headset.
Yes,
I love,
Jerry,
all that stuff. But you gotta come here. After the games, just come across the street.
I'm gonna still bring the headset, though.
That's fine.
We'll hook you up.
Right.
We'll hook you up. But you mentioned it. Let's talk about AllStar Weekend. Our boy, Obi Toppin, takes home the Slam Dunk Championship. However, wasn't the best thing to really take home. A lot of critics, a lot of people talking about the dunk contest. What were your thoughts about Obi's slam dunk performance?
I mean, look, I still think Obi was the best dunker there, so it almost like I think some of the street cred maybe also helped. Like, okay, he should win. He's the best dunker, but we got to make some changes. I mean, I've been talking all week about how we could fix this. I have some thoughts.
What are your thoughts?
I was like, please
I would
share.
love to hear, please.
Solution-oriented.
I have thoughts also.
Let's just get, like, the best Instagram, like, I dunk every day, all day long, and let them participate. Like, it's hard for these NBA guys. They're competing in the season. You know, God forbid someone sprains something while trying to practice a dunk. Let's get dunkers, guys who go dunking all day and night. I watch Instagram and see stuff that's crazy.
Jerry, I have an idea. Okay, have you been to a carnival before? You know when you go to a carnival and you hit the hammer and it goes brrrr?
Yeah.
Put that on the rim, right? And reward players for dunking with authority. I think that a lot of players, like the Sean Kemps of the world, the Dominique Wilkins of the world, they weren't super creative, but what they were doing, they were dunking.
Power dunkers.
Power dunks need to be rewarded more. So, Jerry, my next question for you is, do you have a favorite dunk contest moment? Add the carnival hammer to it.
Yeah, but how? The execution, I'm lost.
Listen, you dunk it hard, it goes brrrr.
So you mean like a seismometer? What's that thing
Yes.
that measures, Jerry, what's that thing that measures earthquakes? the shake, the tremble.
Seismograph.
There you go.
Yes.
We're on
Put it on the rim.
We're on it.
Yeah.
We're on
Put it on the rim.
it.
That was a
But Jerry, do you
6.0.
have a
I'm
favorite
with you.
dunk contest moment?
I mean, I have a lot. I've been watching the dunk contest since I was a kid. You know, obviously like D Brown with the pumps always stood out. But for me, I was a big, and this is not because the Knicks played the Heat tonight, I promise. I was a big Harold Miner fan. Baby Jordan. This one right here.
Oh, wow.
Now that is a pretty, like, if someone did that in game, you'd be like, wow, that's a great in-game dunk. Like, this stuff back in the day was like, oh my, what is he doing? So, Baby Jordan, I also went big on Harold Miner rookie cards, and then he won the dunk contest. I thought I had a fortune. Didn't really pan out for me, but great dunker.
I'm telling you, dunk meter, it'll work.
I'm not entirely mad at it. I think there should be a combination of both of the suggestions you guys made. And I would also like to submit to you a dunk clock. Shot clock, basically, but a dunk clock.
For sure.
Because the 50,000 takes is like, no, we're not doing that.
Well, how about like I'm with you on that, Monica.
Tonight, Jerry, we had some history that we celebrated in the Garden on behalf of Clyde, who was named to the 2022 Basketball Hall of Fame Kurt Gowdy Media Award recipient. And he's also a member of the NBA's 75th anniversary team. So that makes Clyde the first player to go into the Hall of Fame as both a player and a broadcaster. The iconic voice, ballin' and callin'.
I mean, can't be more deserving. And again, like, part of the experience for me watching Knicks games was also, you know, hearing Clyde and then obviously Breen years later. And it's just like he just deserves it, man. I mean, I honestly wish he could just suit up and play at this point. Like, we need a point guard,
At his
right?
big
Like,
age.
let's get Clyde. Like, just suit him up. I don't even care at this point. Put the man in the game.
Love Clyde.
I don't know what Clyde would say to that, but I agree.
Not mad at it. Not mad at the suggestion, Jerry. Speaking of other people who had big All-Star weekends, LeBron James had a very headline-making All-Star weekend as well. Sparkled by saying that he will play his final season in the NBA alongside his son, Bronny James Jr. You're a parent. I'm a parent. You hear that. What are your thoughts?
I cried, and I'll cry again. Like, that's like, to me, yeah, like maybe 5 years ago, no kids, I'm like, oh, really? You're gonna hang around and play with your son? No, but now having the kid, like, I mean, that might be the only way they can hang out. I would love nothing more. I get excited if Jacob like literally wants to like play a board game with me at this point. So like, I think it's amazing. I am all for this, and I want to see it happen.
You know, though, Jerry, what you just said is very key in this discussion. You are excited if Jacob wants to. The question has been raised whether or not Bronny would want to. Personally, I don't see how you would not want to do that. But the other practical question is, Bronny's currently ranked 43 in the class of 2023. It's no guarantee that that's going to happen. Like, he's not a one-and-done guy.
But do you take Bronny James high in the draft knowing
now that's part of
it's a 2-for-1 deal? I mean, like, I don't know. You're really drafting LeBron James.
We got to work through all of the intricacies because it could get very tricky for sure.